I challenged 3 editors costing from $15 all the way up to $130 to make the best VALORANT montage available. Here are the results. VALORANT montages are probably the most spread out short form content for VALORANT on any social media app such as TikTok, YouTube, Shorts, etc. Now if you're like me and your editing skills are super basic, then you're probably going to look towards hiring an editor to make your montage for you. And what better place than Fiverr? Now if you scroll long enough, you're eventually going to find some editors who offer the same gigs but for 10 times the price. And I was wondering what the real difference was going to be between a $10 editor and a $130 editor. And that led me to wondering what the real difference in levels were between these editors, so I decided to choose some of the most expensive editors I could find on the platform. Now to make this as simple as possible, I chose 11 clips that I had recorded and sent them each to 3 editors. Along with that, I sent the exact same instructions for all of them with the same music, which in this case is going to be the song Handclap by Fitz and the Tantrums, but sped up. Now I also made sure to not mention that this was for a YouTube video so that I got exactly the results they would send to anybody if they hired them. Now for the $15 montage, I decided to go with Raffier. Now full disclosure, I have used this guy a few times before, but I decided to include him in this video because in my opinion, I feel like for the price that he demands, his montages are exceptional. So I wanted to see how he would actually face up against people who are asking 10 times that amount of money. Now the $15 are for a 1 minute video. All these montages are going to be 1 minute. And his response time has always been good. This time I got the edit in about 2 days time, which is more than acceptable. For the $50 one, I decided to go with Edits by Zen. I probably completely butchered that name, but he's asking for $30 as a basic package, but to make it $50, I did ask for some upgraded quality and twice as much as effects, SFX, and VFX. For his package, he demands a 4-day delivery, and that's pretty much where I got my montage about 4 days later. And now for the big bucks montage, Miles is asking $130 for a 1 minute montage, and that is his cheapest package. His most expensive package goes up to close to $500. Now for his cheap package, which he calls the gold package, he says it includes the basic flow, basic visual effects, basic cropping, color correction, sound effects, etc, etc, etc. And we can request to add some text in there, but it wouldn't be 3D unless we go for a more expensive package. Now he was actually the quickest to deliver the montage. He delivered it in about 2 days and even apologized when it was 2 hours later than he said he would deliver it. So in terms of service, I'd say it's pretty exceptional. But then after, I kind of expect that when you're paying $130 for a 1 minute VALORANT montage. Now of course I haven't watched a single second of any of these montages. I wanted to wait and record my live reaction to watching them. And after watching them, I'm going to give a rating out of 5 stars about the quality in general. And I'm also going to include like the response time and the interaction I had with the editor to just give a general 5-star rating at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's get into the $15 montage. Alright, $15 montage. I'm going to try not to speak too much and I'll just give my thoughts at the end of it. Let's go. Nah, okay, bro. Bro, this is $15. Yeah, alright, well this is why I included this guy, because like I said, not the first time I've used him, he's always exceeded expectations, and honestly this is probably the best montage he's ever given me. And this is $15. Like honestly, I'm kind of worried to watch the more expensive ones, because I'm worried they're gonna let me down. Like this was pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. Especially like parts like these, like personally this would probably take me days to edit, man, and I just paid this man 15 euros to do this. Alright, well let's see how the $50 montage lives up to it, because honestly, I'm kind of worried, I'm not gonna lie. I really hope this is good. Let's go. Alright, it's not the right gun sounds. Alright. I don't want to say it. Please let me know what you guys think, but I think the $15 one is a bit better, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I just got scammed out of $50 here, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like the prices should be opposite. This should be the $15 one, and the one before that should be the $50 one. However, I have to say that he did add my Twitch at the end. I did ask the first guy to do that, he didn't do it, so I guess points to this guy for actually following through. But I guess now it's time for the final one. Alright, this is the $130 edits. I'm really worried. After the last one, when I saw that the $15 one is honestly a bit better, I am really worried about this. This is big money, and it's for a 1-minute video. Now before playing it, when he delivered the montage, he told me that he actually put in extra work since the clips are pretty good. And he said that he did extra work on the effects, the flow, and he also reworked the song a little bit. So I'm really curious to see what it actually results in. But already before playing it, we're kind of seeing value for money, as I can already see that he put in extra work compared to the other two without even playing the video. Alright, let's play the video. Okay. Nah, this is a movie, man. Okay, I mean, this isn't a VALORANT montage, this is just a movie. This guy just created a movie with my clips. He didn't actually, like, how do I explain this? I feel like this is not a montage of, like, good clips. This is just a whole cinematic of VALORANT. Well, from the naked eye, which I am since I do not know much about editing, it seems like, it definitely seems like there's a lot of work that was put into this, and it feels like at some point the camera was like free flowing, like especially here at the beginning when he's going between the solo. Sure, in the real clip there's my actual movements dodging the solo, but it feels like he's kind of free camming through it. I have no idea how he done that, but this is like a movie, man. This is definitely a cinematic piece. All right, final verdict on these 3 montages. So in the measures for the response time, honestly, they were all good. I would give it 5 out of 5 for all of them. Maybe a 4 out of 5 for the $50 one, since he kind of was AWOL until he actually delivered the recording, well, the montage. So just maybe for that, I'll give him a 4 out of 5 star. Apart from that, they all responded very quickly. Interaction, 5 out of 5 for the $130 one, as he responded within the hour when I submitted the project, and he also put in the actual work and told me all the extra things that he put in. The others I'll just give a 3, maybe 4 out of 5. I mean, there's not much to say when you're ordering a gig on Fiverr, but still, when you add a personal touch, it's always nice and it can up your rating. When it comes to the edits themselves, I think I'm going to give a 5 out of 5 star to the $130 edit, but also 5 out of 5 stars to the $15 edit. However, the $50 edit, I think I have to give a 3 out of 5 star. I'm not going to lie, when you're paying $50, I'm really expecting some work to put in, and even though my eye is untrained and maybe I missed a lot of details, to me it seemed like he did really basic editing, and that's something that's maybe worth $10 on Fiverr. However, having set those ratings, my personal favorite at the end of the day is the $15 one that Rafi made. Honestly, I felt the most hyped watching that edit. Like, it was a sick edit to me. And the $130 edit is amazing. It really is a cinematic masterpiece, but I don't know if it really represents the clips how it should. I don't know if you can appreciate the clips as much when there's that much editing in it. But however, just the editing skill that went in is clear, and it really is a cinematic masterpiece. Now, like I said, I'm a completely untrained eye, so if there's any editors who are actually watching this video, feel free to leave your opinion in the comments. Please tell me who you thought had the best edit, who maybe has the best value for money. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts and see what I might have missed with my untrained eye. Now, there's not much more to say about these edits. I'm going to leave a link to all 3 editors in the description. Feel free to check them out and maybe hire them for your own edits. But apart from that, I'll see you guys next time.